Cherry and the North Country Fair, when the winds get heavy on the borderline. Remember me, the one who lived there. She once was, and true love mine. If you go.
Hey, good morning. Just camped here at the Cathedral Lakes. They are behind the rocks. This was my tent site. I was just going to show you how nice this is. I think the marmots and the chipmunks are waiting. Do you see a chipmunk there? They're waiting that I'm gone because they want to see if I left some of my food here. And see how nice that is. I slept under the Cathedral Peak. And here are the Cathedral Lakes. And I'm trying to get back to the John Muir Trail. The target for today is Clouds Rest. I take a little reroute to go to Clouds Rest. From there I'm supposed to have a very good view over Yosemite Valley. And yeah, and then probably the day will be long again. I try to go down from Clouds Rest to Little Yosemite Valley where there's a big campground. And then tomorrow's just one more day. Talk to you later. Hey, no, it's not cold. I'm at the Sunrise Lakes. I want to go to Clouds Rest now, and I'm getting closer to Yosemite. And the reason why I have this on is because there's mosquito time here. Getting closer to Yosemite means getting lower in altitude. I'm only on 8,000 feet now, 2,500 meters, and there's lakes, and there's my breakfast, and there's lots of mosquitoes. See my coffee. Otherwise I'm feeling good. It's still hard and I'm feeling good. Nature is really exciting. Talk to you later. Hey, just coming to Little Yosemite campground. That's kind of about 5 or 6 miles down to Yosemite Valley. My permit allows me to camp here, but it also has been a long day. I mean, I went up to Clouds Rest. It was pretty steep. I think it's there, up there. This was the peak of Clouds Rest as far as I remember. And this is Half Dome. And I came down from there, so it was another 17-mile day or something. And I'm calling it a day. I'm really excited to be here. And tomorrow I'll go out. There's the option to go back on Half Dome with the ladders and the cables. I'm probably not going to do it. This was all too tough over the last days, but I'm still happy, excited, and trying to find a tent site for me now. Talk to you later. Hey, good morning, last call here. This is the Little Yosemite Village campground. Valley campground. Here is where I saw a real big bear yesterday. I was coming from the water, getting some water there, and had my tent and bear canister at the tent. And the bear was basically walking on that big log towards my tent. And I didn't know what to do. I mean, filming was my last idea, and I quickly went to the tent, tried to be a little loud. But then he stood up. He was really big. I mean, he was much bigger than a person. And I saw him, and then he turned away and went away. He was brown. He was not looking like a black bear. He was really brown. So that's it. Today will be the easiest day ever. I think I'm going down to the Yosemite Valley. My last day was a whole bunch of people going up to the Half Dome, going on the cables. So there were so many people, I didn't want to join them. Yeah, just need to find the trail, and then I'll be in the valley in about 2 hours. just coming down from the waterfall bridge, and you see how nature is. Looking at the rocks, there's a rattlesnake. And this is a real rattlesnake. I don't know what it lost here. Seems they have been disturbed by the people. Looking for a home here. Okay, this is Yosemite Valley. There's no tourists here. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. This is the way I came down. This is the way I have to go down. If you look up here, you'll see the half dome. And you see I think it's the falls. I just stood there and watching for rattlesnake. That's how nice it is here. Hey, this is the last mile of my 22 PCT JMT hike. One more mile to Yosemite Valley, and I'm really looking forward for a beer and a burger. Can't wait. Hey buddy, what are you doing? You want my food, right? But I'm not sharing. You have to go to the tourists. So welcome to Yosemite Valley. Here's the official entry for people going up to the Nevada Falls or to the Half Dome. There's tons of tourists here, and I'm just going over the bridge with the waterfall. See down there. So I see them there. I see all the tourists. So this is just maybe half a mile from the valley where the buses come in, and yeah, this is where we'll go. I wanted to see the tourists because it's so different to what I've seen before. Talk to you later. So, a little more quiet here. This is the surrounding here. There was the waterfall. This is to the right. It's just unbelievable. With all the tourists here, try to make some fun out of it. Who is there? Has the ugliest shirt? Or just guessing who of them can make it up. At least 5 miles to the Nevada Falls or to the Half Dome section. I guess it will be less than 10% of the people who can at least go 2 miles up or 3 miles up. Yeah, I'm in Yosemite Valley now. Just to give you a little impression of the last weeks, this is the altitude about 4,000 feet, meaning 1,200 meters. The people who are starting the John Trail here, they have to go up 5,000 feet, and what you can see here is maybe just 6,000 feet. So over the last 3 weeks we have been constantly between 9,000 and 12,000 feet. I don't know how my body reacts to sleep now in the valley after being so long, so high up in the mountains. It will be interesting. American campground here. You see there's lots of fireplaces here. Everyone basically has a little fire burning, and yeah, this is the official campground. We're surrounded by the mountains of Yosemite Valley. Don't know if you can see it. I'm now walking into the real last section of this big Yosemite Valley. It's over a bridge, And here is the so-called backpackers campground. These are some of the day hikers or some of the people who got a ticket to hike 2 or 3 days in the Yosemite with an overnight stay, so everyone has a tent. And there's not a lot of real true hikers. I mean, hikers who go over weeks into the mountains. Maybe a few John Muir Trail hikers starting early this season. I've seen one PCT hiker, but he kept going, one from Austria. We had a nice beer together. And yeah, you see here this the tent site. These tents are bigger than the ultralight hikers would take. And to find my tent, but here as well, a lot of fireplaces. So everyone's trying to make a little fire, maybe cook a meal. Yeah, backpackers campground. Here's where my trail ends. Hey, good morning. Last night in the camp, this was the backpackers campground. Going over to the bridge into civilization. Man, my pack is lighter than ever. Only half a liter of water, so it feels like nothing on my back. I have to go to the grocery store and to the tourist center, wait for the bus which will bring me into Oakhurst, and I will have a hotel, and I have to do a lot of laundry, clean up all of my stuff, the tent, everything's so dusty and dirty, so looking forward to that.
And the North Country Fair, where the winds get heavy on the borderline. Remember me, to one who lives there, see what's what, and true love of mine. If you go snowflake storm, when the rivers freeze and summer ends, see for me, if she's wearing a coat so warm to keep her from the howling wind. See for me, if her hair is hanging long, if it rolls and flows all down the grass, see for me, if her hair is hanging long, that's the way I remember her. Many times I've often prayed in the darkness of my night, in the brightness my day. So you could travel in the North Country Fair where the winds hit heavy in the borderline. Remember me to one who lived there. She once was and true love of mine.
If you're traveling to the North Country Fair where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. If you go when the snow plays storm and the river's free and summer rain, please see if she's wearing a coat so warm to keep her from the howling wind. I'm wondering if she remembers me at all. Many nights I've often prayed in the darkness of my night, in the brightness of my day. Please see for me if her hair's hanging long, if it rolls and flows all down her breast. Please see for me if her hair's hanging long. That's the way I remember her best. If you're traveling in the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine.
If you're traveling on the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me, someone who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. If you go on a snowflake storm, when the rivers freeze and summer ends, see for me if she's wearing a coat so warm to keep it from the howling wind. See for me